Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Frank and Brick. My name is Frank, and today we are going to be cleaning up the harbor over here for the Lego City. In the last video, we placed the Harbormaster, and I had to move some things around because I want to put the boat next to the Harbormaster here, so it looks like it's getting gas. So this boat was already set here in this area, and I had built the water up to set it into the water. Now I have to take all of this out, flatten it, and then redo it over here. But as what I also want to do is probably take this set out and redo the water for that, because right now it is set on sand or tan plates. And what I want to do is make it look like it is on water, and then possibly bring it down closer to the Harbormaster, or make a bridge from here to here, a walking bridge for minifigures can go back and forth. So basically what I want to do is take this water out, do blue plates over here for this set, and then set this boat over here. Build the water up to make it look like it's sitting in water again, just like this boat here and this boat, which I did a few weeks ago, and then make water going up to the beach as well. I also want to raise the water up for the harbor a little more, but I will check back in when I get further along in the process. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit messy, because this boat is already set as well. I don't know if I'm going to have to change that up at all, but we'll see. And I will check back in when I get a little more further along.
All right, here's a little update time, guys. This is how far I've gotten for the water up against the boat, the Harbormaster set with the boat getting gas. As before, I am doing a stack of 3 1x1 studs, at least 2 rows away from the boat, and then basically staggered. So a couple on the 3rd and 4th row, there's a couple of 1x1 stacks of 2 studs and 3 studs, so you can get this ripple effect, so it doesn't look like steps there, like this over here. So it gradually moves up to the boat, because over here, if I pick this boat up, it's actually in the water quite a bit. See? There you go. So I'm going to keep going because I've got to go along down this way, and then I want to fill that water in back there. And then I've got to pull all of this up and redo this whole area to make it look deeper, so it can go up to, so the water can go up to the dock over there, to the pier. But I ran out, I got to open a new bag of 1x1 studs. So this is how far I've gotten since my last update, and I will update the video again when I get a little further. There's a view from the top. And excuse the mess because I had to pull up a bunch over here, a bunch of tile, and then it's gonna get filled in. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a little deeper around the dock so it looks like the dock is in the water, and then we'll move from there. I'll catch you guys when I update the video. Thanks a lot.
What are we thinking, guys? So that's the water going up to the Harbormaster and the boat. It's looking like that. So I've completed all the way around the boat, leading up to the other dock over here. Just got to fill in all up here and back there, and then I got to fill in the beach. So let me know in the comments below if you like this type of water setup. Let me know if you like this type of water setup. I think it gives it a little more character instead of just being flat. You know what I mean? You can see the steps here and whatnot. There it goes. It gets to basically a gradual decline till it's flat. Like I said, it's 3 studs up in the back for 2 rows, and then 2 studs for 2 rows, and then 1 stud for 2 rows, and then flat. Here you can see the side there. That's what it looks like on the inside. I know this is the 3rd time I've done a video like this, but things just keep changing, and I actually really like making water. Kind of figured this out my own way with the studs, and it's very part intensive as it requires a lot of 1x1 studs here, and then a lot of trans blue tiles. It takes time and it's very part intensive, and I just got to fill in here. I'm thinking about making a big wave right here going towards the beach, and I have my little surfer guy in the wave.
figure that out with the clear triangle pieces here. Excuse my dog in the background. But on the other note, we have something exciting coming over here. This is going to be the perfect spot for it. And we have decided to get the Daily Bugle, and it's going to go right there next to the Natural History Museum. It kind of gives this area a little more character, I think, and it's only one base plate wide, but really tall, and I think it'll be a good spot for it right there. Another possibility for it is to go back here, but I'm not sure about that. I kind of want to be up on display on the top here. And I can't believe that comes with 25 figures. That's insane. But I got a couple gift cards for my birthday. And then I've also took into consideration, someone made a comment on my last video that I really like the idea, is to make the fence a little higher, as well, I guess, a fancier, more ornamental gate for Malfoy Manor. And then I have ordered landscape pieces for the inside and the outside of that. And then I'm going to start doubling the Friends Botanical Garden over there. Right, we got quite a bit of updates coming. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Any ideas, anything you would do differently, any ideas you would have for the harbor or the park / Malfoy Manor area. Like I said, I want to do a surround behind the Malfoy Manor, which is basically a tunnel for the train, but it's a little way for me to practice my rock work. I basically want to make a mountain. Well, that's it. I want to make a mountain on behind there, more of a flat mountain, and to give that wall a little more character for the Malfoy Manor. So next video, we'll be finishing the tile over here and starting on another project, which you guys give me an idea for any input you may have. I'm more than willing to change things around the city as long as it benefits the city and not too expensive. I'm not made of money, but I do what I can. So let me know what you guys think. Please comment and subscribe, and that really helps. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again. Have a good night. Bye-bye.